So in my last video, I tried out this Chashu recipe from my buddy Mike, and it was so good, I asked him if I could just make a video out of it, and he agreed. So this is it. This is Ramen Lord's roasted Chashu recipe. He also has the full recipe on his Instagram, so you can check that out as well. Alright, let's get right into this. So this will work with pork belly or pork shoulder. Pretty much any cut of pork should work, but I'm using pork belly for this batch. If your pork belly has skin on it, you want to make sure that you cut that off before you start your Chashu. I'm going to roll up this Chashu just because I wanted those round slices for my Naruto ramen, but that's completely optional. If you're rolling, you basically want to make it so when you're cutting your final slices, you're cutting against the grain. Take some butcher's twine and tightly wrap it around your pork belly. There are a lot of ways to do this, but I'm just using a method I saw in some Japanese video, which is pretty easy. You just want to wind it tightly around your roll of pork. I cut my string a little bit too short, so I couldn't pull it as tightly as I wanted to, so using more string than you think you need is always kind of a good idea. I ended up having to tuck some of the pork back in at the end. But that's it, that's how you get that round shaped Chashu, but like I said, this is completely optional, and I honestly don't do this most of the time, so you can choose your own adventure here. Into a pot, place your pork and then add 1 cup of water, half a cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of mirin, 1 to 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then a couple of cloves of garlic. It's fine if your pork is sticking out of the liquid like this. Cover your pot and then simmer for 1.5 to 2 hours, flipping once halfway through. And then I usually do this jiggle test to see if it's finished at the end. If it's jiggling like this, it's done. When your Chashu is cooked through, let it sit on a wire rack for about 30 minutes. What you're doing here is you're trying to evaporate all the extra moisture off the surface of the pork so you can get a nice caramelization when you roast it. During this time, preheat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. When your oven is preheated, put your Chashu into the oven for 8 to 10 minutes or until it's nicely caramelized and a nice dark brown. It's gonna smell really good, but if you can stop yourself, don't eat it just yet. It'll taste great, but it'll be really hard to cut when it's hot like this, so it's always best to chill your Chashu before using it in ramen. So get your Chashu into a Ziploc bag or into a container with the braising liquid, and let it rest in the fridge for at least a day or until it's completely cooled before you cut it. When it's cooled, you can remove the twine and slice the Chashu with a sharp knife, or at least one that's sharper than mine. And that's it, super simple, but I honestly think this is one of the best Chashu recipes out there. Thanks so much again to Mike for sharing it. Just a short video this week, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.